What's up guys, welcome back to another video. So today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be installing a front lip finally onto the F82. It's going to get a complete makeover. I got a diffuser coming in about like 2 to 3 weeks. So the rear end is also going to be done, but we're going to also be changing the wing back here, so it's not completely done, but with the diffuser back there, that is somewhat going to complete it after I get the taillights as well. But for right now, we are going to be slapping on the front lip onto this, and I actually went with the MP style. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and let's get right into this install. All right guys, so I went with the MP style front lip, as you guys can see right here. This is the 3-piece set. So this actually comes with the front splitters as well, which one will go over here, just like so, something like that. And then the other one will come over here, just like so. And you guys can see that is pretty much how the front lip is gonna look. So it's gonna transform the whole entire car. But yeah, I'm looking forward to slapping this on. But before we slap it on, I actually have to remove some shields and actually trim some of it. So I'm gonna go underneath the car, show you guys what you need to trim. And yeah, let's slap this right on and let's get right into this install. All right guys, so here's some before shots of how the car looks. You guys can see the front end pretty much looks a little meh. But yeah, we're gonna transform it and it's gonna look completely different afterwards. But now let's get underneath the car and remove the shields that I was talking about. What you guys are going to need for that is actually a 10mm. So we are going to get right here. As you guys can see, there's one 10mm right there. And then let's get this to focus a little bit. There we go. So you're going to want to take these 10s off, remove that. The other 10 back here. All right. Now that we got that loose. All right, guys. So as you guys can see, we have 1 bolt, 2 bolts, 3 bolts, 4 bolts holding it in. And then we got actually one back here as well, right there. And then the last one, which is actually hidden somewhere in here in the wheel weld. So let's get the 10 up in there. And let's get it up out of there. And just like so, this little cover will come right down. All right, and as you guys can see, there's actually this little rubber piece right here. Mine is actually a little bit damaged, so it actually helps because I am going to be trimming this piece off. But yeah, now let's get onto this side and remove this one. And after we remove this one, we're gonna trim these pieces and slap the shield back on. After we slap the shield back on, we're going to line up the front lip. Then we're going to wipe down with some alcohol up front so it can actually adhere to the 3M a little bit better. And then afterwards, we're going to self-tap into here so it can hold sturdy. And then, yeah, we'll pretty much be done after that. So let's get into removing these other ones and removing also this little plastic piece right here. Little rubber piece, sorry. So yeah, let's get right into that. All right. Now with these, we are going to go cut this rubber piece off. So let's go take care of that. There's one.
Yeah.
So I just got done cutting the little rubber flaps that come on here. What we're gonna be doing now, we're gonna be slapping these back underneath the car. The reason I cut the little rubber flaps is because of the reason that when I actually did some test fittings for the front lip, you could see the rubber pieces hanging off. And in some other videos I actually watched, that is a recommendation to actually cut off the rubber piece so it actually can look cleaner. So yeah, now let's go underneath the car, slap these back on, and let's start getting some test fittings, and let's slap on that 3M. And yeah, let's get right into the fun part now. All right guys, I just finished slapping the shields on to the car, and now what we're gonna get into is we're gonna be slapping on some 3M onto some of the front splitters, and we are going to line these up first. And then after we line these up, we are going to line up the lips. All right guys, so I'm about to wipe down the splitter and also the front lip with some alcohol. That way it can be completely clean and I can add the 3M onto a clean surface. So yeah, I really recommend it for you guys to clean your surfaces before you apply adhesive, because if not, you're gonna be running into issues where it's gonna be lifting and then you're gonna be upset. So make sure you do the things beforehand so you don't have to do it afterwards. Now let's get into slapping some of this alcohol onto this and then the 3M. All right guys, so just finished wiping it down with some alcohol. Now let's slap the 3M onto here. All right guys, so we just got the 3M thrown onto here, as you guys can see. Now what we are going to do, we're going to wipe down this with some alcohol. Make sure we get all the dirtiness off, anything left behind that we do not want, just clean it up. And now that we are done wiping, we're gonna let that dry. Now we're going to get this one for this side, peel the 3M and slap it right on. All right guys, so we got the 3M put onto here, and now since the surface is all clear with alcohol, we're just going to stick it back on and do the line. All right, so since that side was pretty difficult to stick on, I did somewhat make it a little bit easier by doing this, just to get it on there and snug. All right, as you guys can see, now with the front splitters, it has changed up the front end a lot more from when it was the before. So you guys can see, this is just with the front splitters. Now let's get the front lip installed. Also, shout out to my baby for being behind the camera and helping me. Thank you, baby. Guys, say thank you, because this is why I'm getting some good shots. So thanks to her, because if not, I would be doing this all by myself. So thanks, babe. All right, And same goes for the bottom, for the lip. I have to wipe down the area that it's going to be adhered to. And as you guys can see, the trimmings that I made are right there. Beautiful trimmings. All right. And now that that is all clean, we can grab the front lip and slap it on. We are going to hold it up and secure it with some 3M. And then afterwards, we will use some self-tapping screws so it can actually tap in there. All right. And now that we got the corners lined up, all perfect. All the 3M is holding in place. And it is lined up perfectly. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna go underneath and we will tap the screws that are underneath the car. As you guys can see, right now it's kind of mocked up. We have 3M holding it up as of right now. So what I am going to do now is I'm going to go underneath and bolt these down. And after I bolt each hole down, I will be done. And yeah, we'll get some cinematic shots of the new lip. There we go. Now that self-tapper is in, we can do the next one. Now the last one on the way. All right, guys. So I just finished putting in the self-tapping screws. As you guys can see, there's one right there. The other one is all the way down over here. And then the last one is all the way down over here. And then also it is 3M'd up, so it is extra secure. This thing is not going nowhere. All right. And this is how it looks now. Wow. It changed it so much. It looks amazing. Ciao. And now to the cinematic videos in the daytime. See you guys in the morning. All right, guys, so it's the next day, and you guys can see right behind me, we got the lip installed. And man, does it look amazing. Like, honestly, 10 out of 10. This changed up the whole entire front end, and it made it look 10 times more aggressive than what it was. So let's get some cinematic clips of this, because honestly, this looks beautiful. And especially in the daytime, because last night it wasn't really doing any justice when I installed it. But right now in the daytime, man, does this look great. So let's get right into that. Alright guys, hope you guys enjoy the cinematic clips of the new front lip. Honestly, in my opinion, this looks 10 out of 10 amazing. It completely transformed the front end of the car and made it more aggressive. And honestly, that's what I was looking for. So I am completely satisfied, way beyond satisfied. I can't even wipe the smile off my face from just looking at the car. But yeah, tell me what you guys think down below in the comments of how the lip looks. And yeah, without further ado, if you guys enjoyed the video today, make sure you guys subscribe to the video, turn on post notifications, and leave a comment down below saying that you made it to the end of the video. And you know, if you made it to the end of the video, say spaghetti. Say spaghetti in the comments. How about that? Let's say spaghetti. If you made it and you say spaghetti, that's how I know you made it, okay? And if anyone else sees spaghetti in the comments, they're gonna be confused. But me to you, we know that you made it to the end of the video, and I know you're a real one. And thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one, and yeah, peace.